All right, I'm here. Let's get this over with so I can go back to my life. Bunch of dudes are filling up the back of this guy's truck and throwing me a pool party.
Well, as fun as that sounds, you might like the surprise I planned for you. We're not moving the freezer.
What? I came all the way down here for nothing?
No, it's good. I got you to come home so we could go out and grab a beer.
Oh, my God. Why would you do that?
Because it's something my father does with his 21-year-old son.
You don't get it. I was gonna swim in the back of a truck, but then you tricked me into coming here to have a beer with you? That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's a tradition. When I turned 21, my dad told me to come help him move some manure. But when I got there, he took me out for a beer instead.
Why didn't you just ask me to have a beer?
Because that's not the thing.
I don't get it.
You think you're coming home to work, and then you don't. You know, it's a surprise. It's whimsical.
But you don't like surprises.
I know. And I'm not liking them a hell of a lot right now.
Hold on, so you didn't actually move manure?
No, there was no manure. But when my dad told me to come help him move manure, I damn well ran over there to help him move some manure. I didn't say I would and then send somebody else.
Was there or wasn't there manure?
There wasn't. The point is, if there was manure, I would have moved it.
Fine, whatever. Let's just go get a beer. I need one.
I want to have a beer with you now.
What? Oh, I come all this way. Let's move the freezer or get a beer or something.
It's already moved. Your brother made your mom mad.
Okay, so the freezer's moved. Are we gonna get a beer or not?
Not.
Oh, I don't understand what is happening.
Look, this was a nice thing my dad did for me when I turned 21, and I always thought when I had a son, when he turned 21, I would do the same thing for him. But you know what? Forget it. Tradition dead.
No, no way. I came all this way. You cannot not have a beer with me. This is happening, Dad. Here I am, approaching the fridge, grabbing a beer. Tradition alive again.
Nope.
Look at me, having a drink with my dad, and you can't stop me.
Oh my God, Axel's got a beer!
He's legal now, Sue. It's allowed.
This beer I'm having with my dad is so good.
You may be having a beer, but you're not having one with me. Because I'm going out for a beer. By myself.
No. They showed a video in health class. Sammy drinks after school, and this is exactly what happened. Alcohol is tearing our family apart!
Calm down. Everybody calm down. Did you get the socks?
Whoa, Peach Fuzz. You have to be 21 to get in here. Let me see some ID.
Actually, I just turned 21, so thanks for carding me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. I have to cut this up.
Whoa, wait, hold on. That's that's my license. Dad, tell him I'm 21. Oh, you gotta believe me. I mean, would he be ignoring me this much if he wasn't my real dad? Dad, that's the only license I have. I already sold my fake one to my friend. Dad!
Right, all right. I'll vouch for him. He's 21.
Hi.
Hey.
What do you have?
I'm gonna buy this guy a beer, and I'll have, what kind of European beers do you have?
He'll have an American beer, and I'm buying. It was February. I was lying on the concrete basement floor. My mom was doing laundry. It was February. And I was thinking, man, spring is never gonna come. There's never gonna be grass again. And now, it goes fast, is what I'm saying. A minute ago, I was sitting in your seat.
What, you mean before I came in here?
No, I mean, it seems like I was just 21. Let's just drink. Happy birthday. You watch much basketball at school? Hey, buddy. Proud of the good work you did yesterday.
Looks like you really learned a lot in the class.
Yeah, so I'm done now, right? I worked out on my social issues. Social issues.
Well, son, you're never really done. You can always try to better yourself.
I think I'm probably as good as I'm gonna get. We did the thing, got the pizza party. I'm done.
Here's the thing, Brick. Everyone can always improve, even me. I might not always set the best example for you. I'm not always the most social guy. But don't get me wrong, I was popular. Really popular.
Wow. The stripes on your shirt are thicker going up and down and then thinner going sideways.
Look, Brick, we got this big barbecue coming up. What do you say you and me go out there and really try to be social? It'll be like our spring training.
Or what? Is that a sports thing?
Yeah, sports.
I don't know much about that, but I'd be interested in hearing what you have to say.
Attaboy. Ready to hit this party and socialize? What are we gonna do?
Look people in the eye.
What are we not gonna do?
Walk away while people are still talking to us.
All right, mingle on 3. 1, 2.
Is that a sports thing again?
Seriously, Brick, you read 100 books a day. Can't one of them be about sports?
I was really touched watching them. 2 socially awkward creatures, one giant, one tiny, clearly out of their element, but willing to try. I just hope they did better than Bob at the grill.
Hi, my name's Brick. So, what do you like to do?
Hi, sorry. I was just looking for a serving spoon for the macaroni salad.
I think it should be right here. How about that? Got it on the first try.
Thanks.
Need some help carrying this stuff out?
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks. I asked Brian to come in and help me, but I don't think he even heard me. But that's pretty typical these days.
I understand.
Really? Did you sense something the other night at the dinner party? Because he's just... No, you know what? Sorry. I don't want to bore you with my relationship troubles.
Oh, I don't know much about that, but I'd be very interested in hearing what you have to say.
You would?
I think we got off on the wrong foot last time. I brought you some cake. Forks are inside.
It's like you wanted all these things, but then you can't remember what it was you wanted.
I hear you.
It's like something's missing. You're restless.
Sure. I've had that feeling myself.
You have? Wow. I just feel like you get me in a way that, well, no one has gotten me in a very long time.
I'm glad.
God, Mike, the way you're looking at me. You've never looked at me like this.
Thanks for noticing.
This is crazy. You wake up in the morning, you think your life's gonna go one way, and then it takes a turn you didn't expect. So how do you want to play this?
I'm done talking to you now.
Socializing is hard.
Harder than I thought. What happened to you?
I offered a boy cake and he punched me.
I got offered something too. You know, buddy, I've been thinking, maybe we're meant to be who we're meant to be. And it's when we start trying to change who we're meant to be that things get messed up.
Sounds like an excuse, but Mom probably fall for it.
No, I mean it. Brick, are you happy?
Yes. Are you happy?
Yes. So why are we letting people try to change us? We're fine just the way we are.
So, do I still have to go to the social group?
Brick, that's kind of your mom's thing. She wants you to go. Just go for now. Eventually she'll get tired of driving you. Glad to see you're catching up on your schoolwork.
For now. But Chuck says it's easy to drop out. Can you call the school and find out if there's some special papers we need to sign?
My God, you're too lazy to even drop out yourself.
No. Chuck says it's not that hard. And Chuck says the last couple years of high school are sort of a waste anyway. And Chuck says that if...
That's it. I got something to show you. Grab your coat.
Chuck doesn't wear a coat.
Shut up. So, you think you got it all figured out, huh? Think you want to be like Chuck? Let's see how Chuck lives. Sure, he has his own place, but it's a trailer he bought at a police auction. I want you to take a good look at the life this guy's living.
Whoa! Is this Chuck's place? Look at all those girls!
Okay, but if you look past the really fun party, you'll see...
There's a guy with a crossbow! Sweet!
That's Axel, hang on. Axel, I'm trying to make you see that Chuck's life is not all that great. Wow, what is she wearing? The point is, Chuck never went to college, so Chuck has no options.
God, I'm talking about working where you work, following in your footsteps. How does that make you happy?
After you finish college, if you look at all your options and decide that the quarry is what you want to do, then great. But I want you to have choices. I want you to be able to do whatever you want to do. That's what would make me happy.
You're acting like I haven't given any thought to my future. I have.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if the quarry thing doesn't work out, listen to this. I go on a reality show, get famous, and then people will pay me to wear their clothes.
Okay, you know what? You're an idiot.
Hey.
No, you are. You're an idiot. I tried to get creative here, and I tried to teach you by example, hoping that you'd get it, but you're too stupid to get it right now.
I don't think you're supposed to call your kid an idiot.
Just an observation. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's not your fault. I was an idiot at your age, too. So, until you're no longer an idiot, I will be making the decisions for you, and that means you're not dropping out of school. You're going to college, and those mutton chops you talked about growing, not happening.
Whoa, I feel like you're trying to make me doubt myself.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Let me make it simple. Any instinct you have right now, do the opposite. Trust me, someday in the future, when you're done being an idiot and you have an idiot of your own, you'll come back and thank me.
So I'm guessing you're not gonna let me go to Chuck's party.
See, you're getting smarter already.
So, like, what kind of stuff did you do?
That's not important. The important thing is that I turned out okay. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna turn out okay too.
Pretty sure?
75, 80%.
No, seriously, what kind of stuff did you do?
My junior year, I think, and my buddy Greg and I decided that it might be fun to jump off an overpass onto a moving bus.
Never met Greg.
No, you haven't.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Carly. Shannon.
I'm helping Shannon and Carly study for their science tests.
Oh, it's very nice of you, Sue. You're a kind and loyal friend. It's important to be loyal.
Thanks. Thanks for helping us. Sue got an A in Mr. Murphy's class last year.
Oh my gosh. Funny story about Mr. Murphy. He said I'm probably the smartest student he's ever had.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sorry, how is that a funny story about Mr. Murphy, exactly? Because it didn't really seem to be about Mr. Murphy at all. And it wasn't funny. Did I miss something? Because I'm all for hearing a funny story about Mr. Murphy, but that wasn't it.
I guess what I was trying to say, without bragging, is I'm usually top of the class, but as a wrestlerette captain, I've been crazy busy. The teachers are saying they don't know how I do it all.
I'm just wondering, how is that not bragging? I mean, you said you weren't bragging, but you do know what bragging is, right? Maybe you should skip wrestlerette practice and try cracking a dictionary.
Dad.
What? Just help them with the vocab, you know, in case it's ever on a test.
Come on, let's go study in my room. Not you, Dad.
And Mike was determined to make sure that even if Sue wasn't invited to Shannon's sleepover, she still had a special night.
I'm really excited for our movie night. I can't believe you wanted to watch Eclipse.
It is kind of hard to believe.
Dad, pretty awesome, right? My cheek patches are finally in. All I need now is my connector area.
I'm pretty sure those aren't actual beard terms.
Hey, maybe you should call Shannon and Carly and see if they want to watch the movie with us.
Well, you know, they're probably busy, each with their own thing. And I kind of wanted to just keep this father-daughter night.
Really? Hello? Hi, Shannon. Nothing, just about to watch a movie with my dad. How about you? Yeah, I have a sleeping bag. Sure.
What was all that about?
Shannon wants to borrow my sleeping bag.
What?
Her family's going on a last-minute camping trip, so her dad's gonna come by to pick it up.
You know what? How about I take it over myself? you doing? Mike Heck.
Oh, hi. Steve Kendrick. You didn't have to bring that over. I was going to come get it.
Ah, it's okay. I was in the area. Thought I'd save you a trip.
I appreciate that.
I'm happy to do it. Listen, Steve, I wanted to kind of talk to you dad to dad. You might not know, but your daughter didn't invite my daughter Sue to the sleepover, and now she calls and asks for the sleeping bag.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Thanks for bringing it over.
Oh, hang on. I don't think you're getting it. See, they're supposedly friends, and we're talking about a young girl's feelings here.
I know, but Shannon wanted to keep it small.
Sure, but what's one more, right?
Well, Shannon thinks we actually only have room for 5.
Oh, then it's a square footage thing. I bet we could squeeze in one more. What's your family room? 280? Should be plenty of room for 6 sleeping bags, especially if we stagger them.
We have a big coffee table.
I'll help you move it.
It's iron.
I got socket wrenches in my trunk. I bet we could take that baby apart in 10 seconds.
Look, Shannon is Shannon. She wants what she wants. You get it?
No. You know what? Actually, I don't. I don't get how you can watch your daughter do something like this to somebody and not feel the need to say anything.
Well, it's not really my job to force my daughter to do something she doesn't want to do.
Actually, that's your exact job. That is your job, and my job, to help our kids be nice, to teach them how to be decent.
Yeah, Shannon's not really going to go for that.
Huh. Well, maybe I should speak to Shannon, because she's obviously the one running things around here.
You know what, buddy? Maybe Shannon just doesn't consider your daughter a best friend.
Oh, and she's best friends with Amelia? Amelia just moved here, and I know for a fact that she was just using her to get on Wrestlerettes. Maybe I should go in there right now and blow that wide open.
Hey, that is not true. They became friends through Julia.
Ah, the same Julia who didn't return any of her texts because she was too busy backstabbing her. You know what? Your daughter doesn't deserve my daughter. Here, take this stupid sleeping bag.
I don't want it.
Then you shouldn't have asked for it.
I said I don't want it.
Take it.
You take it. You take it. Take it.
Dad, we need more popcorn.
Go ahead, Steve. We both know you're gonna go. Damn it! Axel, get in here! What did I say about these socks?
Oh, that's perfect. You just automatically assume it's mine.
Oh. That's it, Axel. How many times I gotta tell you?
Well, I guess more than you did, because I forgot.
Well, let me jog your memory. I said, next sock I find, I'm taking away something big.
Fine, whatever, God.
Fine, whatever?
Whatever, punish me, whatever, fine.
Okay, fine, whatever. You're not playing in the game on Saturday. How's that? Is that fine, whatever enough for you?
What? You can't do that. It's my last game of the season.
No, your last game was your last game of the season. You're benched. Maybe next time you listen harder to what I say.
Mom, help me! You can't let them do this! The cousin socks, they're all stretched out. That's why they won't stay on my feet. Oh, this is all your fault! If you never bought me decent socks, this wouldn't happen! Please, Mom, I love you. I love you so much.
Sorry, pal. I support your father.
Are you nuts? The last game of the season over socks?
All he needed was for Axel, on his own, to give him a reason to put him back in the game.
Boy, I'm not looking forward to cleaning those gutters. Every year about this time, your mom gets on me to do it. Would really show some character if someone offered to help. Might make a person change his mind about a person.
Why would I change my mind about you, Dad? You ruined my life.
And then, just as the buzzer was about to go off, Mike decided to take one last shot. A shot that couldn't possibly miss.
Axel, wait. If someone would just help me out by clearing my plate, it might change my mind and make me want to do something nice in return. Directly in there already. Just put it in the sink. Literally, just move it 6 inches into the sink.
Why would you think I'm in the mood to help you? I've been giving you signs all week that I'm upset with you and you just don't get it. God! How obvious do I have to be?
The only thing harder than taking your kid out of a basketball game is having to go to that basketball game after you've done it.
It was a parenting issue.
Can't I just wait in the car?
And now, the starting lineup for your Thundering Hens.
Well, I guess I'll go sit on the bench. You don't have to come in, Dad. I'm sure you'd rather stay out here and stare at your plaque all night.
God's sake, Axel, do you think I don't want you to play in this game? You think I don't want you to break my record? It's killing me that my own son has a chance to get his plaque up there, another heck man on the wall, and now he won't. But I gave you every opportunity to get back in this game. You wouldn't take it.
What opportunity? Now you're just making stuff up.
If you'd have just moved the plate 6 inches into the sink.
It wasn't my plate.
I was trying to give you an opening. Why do you think I was talking about cleaning the gutters?
Wait a minute. If I cleaned the gutters, you would have let me play tonight?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Because I wanted you to come up with it on your own.
If you want me to come up with stuff on my own, you gotta tell me.
All I needed was one gesture, one tiny expression of remorse or apology.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not a mind reader.
I heard I'm sorry. Apology accepted. Go play.
But I wasn't apologizing.
Go, you fool, go!
I don't know why you even want it, Dad. Doesn't work.
Never know when you need a backup.
You already got 6 busted dishwashers sitting in your yard.
Now I got 7. I'll just hoist it up on the truck there and I'll be out of your hair.
Hang on, let me do it.
Well, no, I don't want to be a bother.
Not a bother, Dad. If you have a heart attack trying to move it, that's going to be a bother.
Don't scratch it.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Grandpa Big Mike.
Hey there, Brick.
I found a 4-leaf clover. It's good luck, you know.
See, Brick, you put down the books for a second.
Can I be done being outside now?
Fine. Hey, hang on. What's that on your neck?
Looks like you picked up a tick.
What?
It's all right. We'll get out of there with some tweezers and put some cream or something on there. If it's too deep, we'll call a doctor.
Doctor? What do you want to call a doctor for? I'll just burn it off of me right here.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about burning things off my neck. Or any place, really.
Relax, Dad. We got it.
Well, all right, but if that head buries, you know what's going to happen.
I don't? What's gonna happen?
I used to cut ticks out of you all the time, and you're still here, aren't you?
I'm not burning or cutting anything off of or out of my son, okay?
Wow, when did you get so soft? Guess I always wanted a daughter.
Dad, enough.
Well, I'm just saying, that's not how I raised you.
Don't talk about how you raised me. You weren't around that much, okay? You didn't do that great a job.
Well, I guess I'm done here. I'll just get on down the road. Thanks for the dishwasher.
Hello? I'm still very interested to know what happens if the head buries. Head buries. Well, I have terrible news.
Come to the right place.
The library is closing due to budget cuts.
No, that's where I dump you all summer for free babysitting.
What's happening to me? First the tick, then the library closing, then the paper cut I just got. As soon as I got this clover, my life started falling apart. If you think about it, there's really only one plausible explanation. This clover is evil.
What about the lady who took care of your dad when he broke his hip? Would he remember her name?
I'm not talking to my dad anymore.
Oh, gee, what are you going to do with the extra 4 words a year?
Hey, Brick, you'll never guess what I found outside. How lucky are you that I saw it?
Hi, Grandpa Big Mike. Dad says I'm supposed to get our dishes out of the old dishwasher.
Okay. Looks like your dad's finally got you doing something for yourself.
You know, Dad, you got a problem with the way I'm raising my kids, why don't you just say it?
Oh, it's not for me to say. They're your kids.
Yeah, they are, Dad, my kids. And you gotta—
Stupid Clover!
Hey, Break! What are you doing? Be careful with that. What?
Nothing.
No, you're right. You're right. That is soft. Brick, forget the hammer. How'd you like to use a chainsaw? Here, let me fire it up for you.
I'm not even allowed to use an electric toothbrush.
Oh, what are you worried about? Your dad was using a chainsaw when he was half your age.
No, you know what? Chainsaws are for softies. I bet we could do better, huh, Dad? How about the blowtorch?
Oh, nothing wrong with a boy learning how to use a blowtorch.
Go ahead, Brick. Your grandpa's gonna make you a man.
Thanks, but I think I'll stay a boy for now.
Come on, it's just 3,000 degrees of searing heat, nothing to be afraid of. Grandpa says it's okay.
Teach him how to use it properly. I don't think it's such a big deal.
Okay, what's it gonna be, Brick? Chainsaw or blowtorch? Fire or steel?
You know, I'm thinking the clover might not be the source of the curse after all. I think it might be genetics. At least now I get to keep the 4-leaf clover. They're actually kind of rare. Uh-oh. Where'd it go?
Oh, you're not gonna spend all night looking for his silly clover, are you? Wouldn't have caught me doing that for you when you was a kid.
I know.
Hang on, son. I think maybe I have another flashlight around here somewhere.
You know, lying is easier than I thought it would be. And I got ice cream.
Clearly, we've been playing it wrong all these years.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that together we are awesome, but alone, only I am still awesome.
Huh?
They made a huge mistake when they had 3 kids. We outnumber them, so as long as we stick together, we get stronger and they get weaker. There's nothing we can't do. We don't want to clean a garage this weekend. We don't like what's for dinner. We want to sell Mom to a rich man. We can do it.
Guys, can you come out here, please?
Should we? What do you think?
Why not throw her a bone?
What is that? From the church van. The gift that keeps on giving.
We like to call it the Wheel of Pain. See, your dad and I know that you've all been lying about the window. And since no one has fessed up and received their fair punishment, we're going to let the wheel decide who gets punished randomly.
Unless somebody wants to step up and admit anything.
No.
No.
Nothing to admit.
Okay, then, time to play. Mike, why don't you tell us the categories?
Thanks, Frankie. We have 8 p.m. curfew, no reading, and no birthday party.
Ooh, I hope I get no reading. Come on, no reading. Woo!
That's not how the Wheel of Pain works, Axel. No reading would be Brick's punishment should the wheel land on it. Your punishment would be 8 p.m. curfew.
So wait, if it lands on no birthday party, that means I lose my sweet 16?
See? Sue gets it.
No, it only happens once in a person's life. That's so unfair.
Everyone has the same 1 in 3 chance to get punished, Sue. But again, we don't have to spin it all if someone comes forward. No? Okay, well, Mike, let her rip.
Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. No birthday party.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay, you know what? That was just a practice spin to show how it works.
You can't change the rules.
Let's do it for real this time. Mike?
Yep. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, no birthday party.
Again? No, it's rigged.
It's not rigged, Sue.
Then how come the Wheel of Pain always lands on me?
Tonight or life in general?
Okay, this is the one that really counts. No more do-overs.
Round and there you get it.
I can't lose my party. It's my sweet 16. It's the only birthday that has its own adjective.
Man, they are really playing hardball. Got to admit, I did not see that one coming. Oh, well.
Oh, well? That's all you have to say? You promised nothing bad would happen if we stuck together, and now the worst possible thing is happening, and it's only happening to me!
Take it one for the team, Sue. There's no higher honor.
Screw the team! I am gonna tell them what really happened. It is the only way to get my sweet 16 back!
Sue, relax. You're going to get your party.
How can you know that?
Because Mom caves. She's a caver.
Axel's got a point, Sue. Mom's all threat, no follow-through. She's just a toothless old tiger.
You should have heard him, Mike, saying that I don't follow through, that I'm a toothless old tiger. Does that sound like me? What, you don't think I have follow-through? I have follow-through. I get tired, okay? They wear me down.
So this time, stick to your guns. Show them the tiger still has teeth.
But it's Sue's sweet 16. I can't take that away from her.
Then why'd you make the threat?
Because we're not allowed to hit him.
If you didn't want to take away Sue's party, you never should have put it on the Wheel of Pain.
I was just so sure it was going to land on Axel. I kind of made his slice a little bigger. What if it was the Glossners and I'm punishing Sue for nothing? Okay, I won't cave.
What'd you say to my kid?
Who? Brick? Nothing. I just said, are you going in?
What'd he say?
He didn't answer.
Don't do that anymore.
I wasn't being mean.
He's having a hard enough day as it is. All right?
Dad, why did you bully my friend this morning?
Wait, what?
My friend said you bullied her.
You have a friend?
Yeah, her name is Piper. She says you got out of the car and were mean to her.
Well, because she was being mean to you.
Could you guys keep it down? You are being so obstreperous.
No, it looked like she was holding the door so you couldn't get in the building.
No, we were just goofing around. She's my friend.
Well, I'm sorry, Brick. In my defense, you talking to someone your age does not exactly scream friend. I was trying to help.
Well, now the whole school thinks my dad has to protect me from a girl. So thanks for the help. Hey, Dad.
Hey. Don't tell your brother I have these.
So it's all set up.
What's all set up?
Well, you said you didn't want to apologize to Piper at school, so she's agreed to meet you in the park.
What?
She can meet you tomorrow at 4 o'clock by the swing set. It might be nice if you bring her some candy.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
But you said you were going to apologize. You agreed you made a mistake.
Yeah, I made a mistake, but meeting a 12-year-old girl in the park would be really uncomfortable and possibly illegal.
But don't you always say when you make a mistake, you should own up to it, no matter how uncomfortable it makes you?
Yeah, I do say that, but sometimes in life, it's better just to let things go and know that you learned something.
That you shouldn't pick on innocent girls?
I was actually thinking next time you miss the bus, you should walk to school, but yours is good too. So, how was school? Things getting better with that math teacher?
It wasn't so bad today. Oh, by the way, you were right about the park thing. Piper's parents thought it was weird they wanted to meet her there, too.
I didn't. You told her parents that?
Yeah, I told them all about it. How you scared her and made her feel uncomfortable.
Rick, why?
I had to, so you could figure out a place to apologize. I really got out in front of it. Piper's parents felt they need to be present when you talk to her, so I suggested we all meet at the spaghetti station.
I don't want to meet these people at the spaghetti station. I don't want to meet these people at all. What the hell is going on here? This whole thing has escalated way out of control.
If it helps, we're on a waiting list for a booth.
The next time you make a friend, tell me.
So you can imagine our concern when we heard that you harassed our daughter and then wanted to meet her in the park.
So should we start with some appetizers?
Listen, I completely understand your concern, but I think once I explain the situation, we can clear this up pretty quick. See, when I dropped Rick off at school, he was already having a bad morning, and when I saw him talking to your daughter, I misread the situation. It looked like she was giving him a hard time. So I went and I talked to her, and really that's all there is to it.
Oh, Dad, you forgot the part where you touched her.
You touched her?
Mm-hmm. I didn't touch her. Not touch. I patted her. You know, like. The point is, I already felt bad about Brick. So, like I said, I misread the situation, and for that, I apologize.
Well, don't tell us. Tell Piper.
Did Piper not hear what I just said?
Ooh, how about we get some garlic knots for the table?
Piper,
Yes?
I'm sorry I got out of my car and confronted you. I misread the situation. Okay?
I guess.
You guess?
I wasn't even being mean to him. I just don't get why you were mean to me.
Because I misread the situation.
It's just, I was talking to my friends and you embarrassed me in front of them. That kind of thing can stay with you.
I know. That's why I apologized. Twice.
You know, when an adult confronts you, It can be kind of scary.
I know it's scary. That's why I'm sitting at a spaghetti station apologizing when I should be sitting at work.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. I'm yelling because you refuse to listen to me and you apparently don't have any idea how to accept an apology. When someone says, I'm sorry, you say okay. That's how an apology goes.
Well, you tried.
Mike made it his job to make sure no one was all over Sue. He lifted the ban against boys in Sue's room on the one condition that her door stay open. The only problem with an open door is you could hear everything.
You want me to tickle your arm again?
No, I got a new game.
And the only thing worse than hearing everything is not hearing anything.
Oh, I love Crazy Eights. But I've never played it that way before.
That's it. No boys in the bedroom. I'm sure they're okay in the basement together. I threw a tennis ball down the stairs to scare them, but what else can we do?
What?
Sue and Darren are downstairs. Are we sure this is such a great idea?
Well, you didn't want him in the family room. You didn't want him in Sue's room. Where else are they supposed to go?
I don't know. I don't like it, Frankie. Look, you're the one that was all worked up about Sue and Darren. Now all of a sudden you're not?
I don't know what to tell you, Mike. Maybe it's just with my mind clear. I'm feeling more zen about the whole thing. I'm just more centered now.
Yeah. Well, you're definitely more annoying.
Well,
What?
Let go! I'm trying!
You're ruining my favorite sweater!
Stupid swatch!
Let go! Let go! Help!
Oh, hey, Mr. Heck.
Upstairs. Now.
Listen, sir, I know that may have looked bad, but I want you to know that I have the utmost respect for your daughter. Well, not just her, but you too. I mean, the reason I come here so much is because you make me feel so comfortable.
Then that's my fault, if I've given you any impression that you should feel comfortable. Here's what you need to know about you and me. Think of it like a soccer game. You're a player, I'm the goalkeeper. You can't use your hands, I only play defense. I'm the world's best goalkeeper, and I'm gonna do everything I can to stop you. Bottom line, you will not be scoring on me. Got it?
I understand what you're saying, sir. I guess I just want you to know that I care a lot about Sue and that I would never do anything to hurt her and that you can trust me.
Here's all I need to know about you, Darren. You're 19 and a male. I will never trust you.
Actually, I'm 20. I skipped a grade. That's the one where you repeat a year, right?
No, that's getting held back.
Oh, yeah. That's the one I did.
Yeah.
Dad, can I talk to you a sec?
Okay.
I want to know what you said to Darren.
What I had to say to Darren is between me and Darren.
When Axel was dating Cassidy, did you talk to Cassidy and not tell Axel?
That was different.
How?
Look, Sue, there are just certain types of situations that I'm trying to help you avoid.
Like what types of situations?
I don't know, just stuff.
What stuff?
I don't know, just stuff.
Look, Dad, if this is about kissing, Darren and I are going to kiss, okay? That is what boyfriends and girlfriends do.
I know that. That's not the stuff that I'm talking about.
What stuff? What else do you think I would do? Oh, my God. Dad, do you even know me at all? No, that is not happening. I am not ready for that.
Oh, okay. Well, good then.
By the way, when it does eventually happen, it is not going to be in a basement. It is going to be in front of a beautiful roaring fire and a Christmas tree.
Yeah, don't need the details. Look, Sue, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here, okay? I didn't have any sisters or anything, and I guess whenever I thought of being a dad, I didn't think of being a dad to a girl. So I guess I'm saying I'm going to make mistakes, but I'm not going to apologize for protecting my daughter, okay? I'm just not.
Oh. You know, Dad, I'm okay.
I know you are. It's me I'm kind of worried about. I don't know.
Frick's dad, should I use pink glitter or purple? Pink or purple?
Just glue something, slap some glitter on it, and there are no wrong answers.
Frick's dad! Frick's dad! I ran out of glue.
Well, you got plenty on your hands there. If you run out of that, there's more on my shirt.
Hey, look out, Autumn! Glue hands! Ew, gross, Dale. I can't get these scissors to work. Oh, Brick, cutting's hard for you, isn't it? Here, let me help you.
Hey, we don't get too many dads in here. How you holding up?
Oh, you know, it's a good chance to see the kids and everything.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
I'm this close to pulling a fire alarm. Which one's yours?
Autumn Wagner.
Oh, yeah? You know, I think Brick's got a crush on her.
Oh, that's so cute.
Dad blabbed to Autumn's mom that I like Autumn. She told Autumn, and now everything's wrecked.
Nothing's wrecked.
I'm done. Thanks a lot, Dad. There's no advice on a candy heart that can fix this.
What? I was making chit-chat.
Since when do you make chit-chat?
I don't know. This mom spoke to me, so I spoke back.
Oh, hang on. Was it Pilates' mom?
I don't know. She seemed fit.
What'd she look like?
I don't know. Ponytail, green eyes.
You noticed the color of her eyes? What color are my eyes?
They change with the weather.
Wrong, Mike. Brown. Always brown. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail. Brown, brown, brown.
Well, she approached me.
Yeah, well, when you go back to do the Valentine party, just remember, do your time, no chit-chat.
Wait, back? What do you mean back?
You only did the Valentine box. Now you have to do the Valentine delivery for Valentine's Day. Think.
I guess I didn't realize that when I signed up. Or it could be the fact that I never signed up.
Well, maybe if I had a ponytail and stretch pants, you wouldn't be giving me so much crap.
It was a jogging suit.
What am I wearing right now?
Your eyes are brown.
Mr. Heck, this line Valentine just has a question mark on it. Is it from Brick?
Mike didn't want to make any more trouble for Brick, so...
Nah, that doesn't look like Brick's handwriting. But it sort of looks like that kid's over there.
Dad, what did you say to Autumn? Why is she hugging Jake while holding my Valentine?
I was trying to help you out.
By telling her my Valentine was from Jake? This is a disaster. How did you ever land, Mom? You know nothing about women.
Look, I thought... Fine, I'll fix it. Hey, Autumn, you know what? This card, it is from Brick.
Nuh-uh, it's from me.
Come on, Jake. You know it's not yours.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Jake, I don't want to call you a liar, but I think we both know what the truth is here. Okay, maybe it's time for a little handwriting analysis. Here's one of yours.
Hey! Now I only have 11 Valentines.
I'm just borrowing it. This,
Hey! Well, Break's dad took one of mine. Now I have less Valentines.
look, I'm going to give it back. Hang on,
You can have one
okay?
of mine, Heather. You like Heather? I thought you liked me. He does like me. Nobody likes me. Hey!
Oh, all right. That's no way.
Because you yelled at me. I'm stuck to my mailbox.
Hey. All right, that's it. That's it. We're shutting it down. The party's over. Here we go. You guys shouldn't be celebrating Valentine's Day anyway because it's a scam cooked up by the greeting card companies. You know what you should be doing? You should be studying, because guess what they're doing in China right now? They are doing math and they're learning how to be CEOs of greeting card companies so they can sell us Americans a heart-shaped load of crap. Band.